to show how he approaches painting a watercolor. So if you give me your attention for maybe 5 minutes and watch and see what he does, and he'll talk through it.
Okay. So I just kind of drew this little fox in a tree and stuff. This is like a typical kind of style for one of my concentration pieces. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm just gonna take a little bit of orange here. I got it wet. Just put a little bit here, and then I can mix that with some other colors. So I don't know. This is a good orange, but I kind of want a little bit more red, so I'm gonna take some red too. And I don't like a lot of paint in my watercolors. Usually have a lot more water than paint. So I'm just gonna do the fox first. Like I said, just very light kind of color. But I like to have a lot of water in there, because if you have more water, you can blend things, like colors and stuff, a lot more easily.
So, Will, when you have drawn out everything, do you ever run into problems where your black ink has bled into your watercolor?
Yeah, like, are you talking about like when colors bleed into each other?
Yeah.
Or? Yeah, that all the time. And usually you can fix it if you like in time, if it's like not too dark. And you have like a paper towel, you can just kind of I can just take away this color if I want to by dabbing it, because I just painted it. I mean, it's still there, but it's less than it was before. Yeah, but it happens to me all the time. So I'm just trying to keep it very like wet. I don't want any areas to dry, because then it won't blend as nicely. So I'm gonna actually start blending some black into this orange, because foxes have some black on their feet and on their tails. So. But not too much, because black is super strong watercolor. So since this is the feet are so wet, I think they're still pretty wet. I'll get it a little bit more wet, but you can blend the black into the water, and it'll just kind of soak up like that. Sort of dry on its tail. I'll do a little bit more wet, so I'll add some water.
Do you see how quickly he's working? He's being mindful about how much water he's using, and he has that paper towel right in his hand.
Yeah, just in case anything happens.
In case he has a happy little accident.
Happens a lot.
And by adding that subtle black to his orange, you'll notice that he's creating a nice kind of fullness to his fox. It's adding dimension and depth.
And then if you want some like darker shades even, you can just have, I like to wait till it's a little bit more dry because I like my kind of watercolor kind of crisp for shade. If you, let's say I wanted a little bit darker underneath his chin, yeah, I can just add some more orange and I'll just make the orange darker. Make it look like some shade.
Your head's in the way.
Sorry. I'm sorry as well. I can just put that wherever I want, some more darker colors. Instead of adding like black or anything, you just add more of the same color. Okay, so I'm gonna probably call the fox good. Move on to the tree. So for the tree, I kind of just do like a base color, just like, it's pretty much just all water except just a little bit of white in it. Maybe a little bit of black, just get a little kind of grayish white, mostly white kind of color. That's probably good enough. Just want to get that super wet. And I add some black to the branch marks, whatever you call them. Should have a smaller brush for that. Just let that bleed, kind of.
It's nice to see you using that wet on wet technique to get the tree to bleed, and you added the texture on the tree that you're drawing, kind of bridging the two
Mhm.
worlds together.
Yeah.
Paying attention to where the values are.
A little bit more black down. It's not as dark as I wanted it.